Happy Friday night. Bill Taylor here, Ken's 5 Digital Center. Friday night blessings to you and yours. It is a warm night after a very hot day. This is the final Friday of winter, and this is incredible to see these kind of highs today. Several records, in fact, record heat and hurricane force winds. The Texas weather story this final Friday of winter. Take a look at this, 106 in Cotulla. Did you hear that, Luke? The high was 106 in Cotulla today.
What the heck?
Right?
Dang.
I mean, incredible. And then to see the video from Amarillo, if you haven't seen the dust storm video with 80 mile per hour winds in the Texas Panhandle earlier today, it is amazing. And then there's a lot of video of all the 18-wheelers going over. 97 Seguin and New Braunfels, 99 at Pleasanton, hundreds at Carrizo Springs, Eagle Pass, 97 Del Rio, 104 George West, 104 Beeville. Wow. All right, so the 97 you see, was it 97 or 96? One more time, hold on. 96 in Austin, the 97 in Del Rio, our 96, all records. Our record from 17 years ago, from 2008, we tied 96. So not a new record, a tied record. And then it's still pretty warm outside tonight. Right now with winds, moderate. We're still well above seasonal average. We're in the upper 70s. There's still a few 80s out there. What is it, 72 now, the average high? 73. So look at that. 23 degrees above average. That is just bonkers, man. Now, we will get a little bit cooler over the weekend. We've got this big upper level system that'll move east of us. Now, if you watch right there across the Panhandle, you see that little counterclockwise swirl. It heads off to the east, northeast. And on the back side of that, keep in mind, counterclockwise winds will grab air from Canada, northern plains, and send it our way. So we'll cool off a little bit. It's not going to be an Arctic air, okay? It's just going to be cooler by like 10 to 15 degrees for tomorrow, as well as for Sunday. Relationships are a lot like algebra. Have you ever looked at your ex and wondered why? Haha, that's good. You hear that one? Relationships are a lot like algebra. Have you ever looked at your ex and wondered why?
Is that from David?
That's Big Dave.
That's one of his best in a while.
That's a really good one.
That's a good one.
Right? I knew you'd like that one.
That is a good one.
Hello, Ernesto. Hanak, good evening. Happy birthday to your wife. I saw the post and feliz cumpleaños. In fact, happy birthday, Esmeralda. Happy birthday from Ken's 5 Digital Center and Bill Taylor, because it was a great day, SA, for you on your birthday to you. Yeah. Here's to you. Happy birthday, Esmeralda. All right. So now that storm pushes northeast, okay? But we get a dry line to drag through, and that means some pretty gusty winds tomorrow. Now tonight, we still have some pretty good gusts up around Midland 43, Lubbock 35, nothing like earlier. Amarillo is up over 80 miles per hour at one point. Lubbock near 70, a good part of the day. Tonight in the San Antonio area, 13's not bad, right? So, but because of the winds we're expecting tomorrow, in fact, I'll show you, we do have a red flag warning in effect for Saturday. Let me show you what we're expecting. Tomorrow morning, we'll start getting some gusty winds. Let's see, where are we at? There's 7 a.m., near 20. But then you saw what happens in the afternoon. Look at this. 35 plus in the city. So stronger winds than we had today. There's 38 actually. And 40 plus out west. We stay 20 plus through the 10 p.m. hour. So red flag warning because of just how dry things are and because of how much dry air continues to pour in. Let's start with the former of those two, how dry we are. Exceptional pockets now beginning to show up. West of Austin, now you can see Big Bend to El Paso, all exceptional. But then this exceptional drought pocket has expanded. You know, this is now half of Bexar County, almost all of Medina County under exceptional drought. No higher category, no worse situation. And so the fire weather danger, let me update this, extreme. Hi, Anna. Yes, Kelly. Happy every night. Praise God. Hey, Cynthia, Emmy, and Amherst are here. What's going on, guys? Good to see you. So glad you're watching. Let's see what we got here. Now, this will greatly improve on Sunday. In fact, that was the first graphic you saw, was the difference. Hey, Stephanie, what's going on? Hey, Diane. That was the difference with the first graphic you saw, was that we have a big improvement on this fire danger graphic. This comes from the Texas A&M Forest Service. And so it looks at soils, it looks at the drought report, it looks at all those kind of things, and then, of course, the wind speeds and the dew points. And when all that adds up, that recipe is for a perfect wildfire disaster if we get one. So look what dew points will be doing. There's going to be a little bit of moisture in the air along the coast, but not much more than that. And then even that goes away as all the dry line moves through tomorrow, and our dew points drop into the 20s on Saturday. So they'll slowly climb Sunday. Let's see what it looks like into next week. Get back into the 50s by Tuesday. So that's some nice comfortable air all weekend. Very, very pleasant. Oh, let me show you this. We're going to have quite a severe weather outbreak tomorrow. Not, when I say we, I mean the United States, not South Texas. A lot of energy packed in this storm. And so in these upper level systems, we call it the exit region. It's going to be southeast of the center of that low. And in that exit region, you got a tremendous amount of lift and instability. And now you got all this Gulf moisture to work with. High amount of wind shear. Check this out. This is our storm prediction and severe weather outlook. And you rarely see a 5. You rarely see a 4. But 5 is covering a pretty good area. I mean, we're talking about a chunk of Mississippi, and it includes Jackson, and then a real good chunk of Alabama, more of Alabama than Mississippi, and that includes just into Montgomery, but Birmingham for sure. 5 out of 5 risk of tornadoes, large hail, and you can see just how many states, I mean, from Louisiana right through the Carolinas, I mean, are going to be under the gun tomorrow. What do you know? How you doing, Lise? My wife, Esmeralda, says, thank you. Absolutely. Happy birthday. Hope it was a good one. All right, David's coming. He's firing again. Let's see what he's got. Because that first one was good, David. My friend claims that he accidentally glued himself to his autobiography. But I don't believe him. But that's his story, and he's sticking to it.
The first one was better.
Hey, Megan.
Hey, what's the question?
Well, the question is this: Did you know that relationships are a lot like algebra?
I feel like I've heard this before.
Sometimes you look at your ex and ask why.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Shout out to all the exes.
All the exes in Texas.
I'm not giving
Hey, Julie, you're welcome. Just joining you. Talk to me. What kind of weather can I expect in Pearsall? Very nice, windy Saturday. Sunny and about 80, 81. Yeah, Pearsall maybe about 82 or 83 actually. And then Sunday, beautiful. Winds are light, high about 82. So a really nice weekend in Pearsall, Texas. Perfecto. I'm doing great, man. Hope you're doing well in Pleasanton. Not really, Joanna, because it's kind of lifting northeast. This will be the farthest south I think the severe weather gets on Saturday. This is tomorrow. All right, time for our 14-day forecast. Gabriella, what? Are you serious right now? That's hilarious. All right, so here we go. 14-day forecast. It starts with a weather impact alert, and that's going to be tomorrow's fire weather watch, red flag warning. Please just be responsible around grills, any kind of trailer hitch. Don't let it, all it takes is one little spark and a wildfire will occur and get out of control. It happened in Bandera today. Any cause on that fire, Luke?
No cause yet.
No cause yet, and it's contained, or?
No word on containment yet.
No word on containment either. So that fire could still be burning. Winds aren't as bad right now, which is good, but the air is still so dry. So that becomes the issue now. And I pray that they can get this out by tomorrow, because winds are going to be picking right back up. Monday's St. Patrick's Day. Don't forget to wear your green, Erin Gilbra. We've got 83 and partly cloudy. Kind of a nice cool morning. Even Sunday morning's cool, upper 40s. First morning of spring is chilly, 47, along with Friday the 21st. And then a rain chance about a week from now. Saturday the 22nd, isolated shower possible. That could change in either direction. That chance could get better, but it could be dropped. And notice it's a relatively mild week where we should be hitting about 73. We're going to be above average, and then almost 90 Tuesday before we go back to average on spring's first day, Friday, and then right back up towards 90 again. But really no huge weather changes, just a mild, dry forecast. Louise, 410 in Bandera. Is it going to hit Chicago? Not the severe weather. Not the severe weather. All right, guys, that's going to wrap things up. Hi, James. How you doing? We're going to be going live in just about 30, 40 minutes. Now, here's the thing. I'll have some video tonight. We're going to be showing you what Amarillo looked like. Going to be showing you also the eclipse. I don't know if you got to see it. It's technically, I was going to say last night, but early this morning. But a beautiful blood red moon. And it was like 2 in the morning. So a lot of you probably didn't see it. I happened to be up late enough to catch the partial eclipse. So I did see the beginning, before it went full, with the Earth casting its shadow on the surface of the moon. But when it went into totality, because of the sun's angle, it turned it red, put kind of a red hue on it. So it looked really cool. Thank you, Diane. God bless you, too. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up. I really hope you can join us for Ken's 5 News at 10. Love you all. God bless you. Have a great weekend.